Students, now we are going to start from practice set 5.1, problem number 5. Show that points P 2 minus 2, Q 7 3, R 11 minus 1, S 6, comma minus 6 are vertices of the parallelogram. Now you should know parallelogram figure like this. We are drawing parallelogram here. Suppose this is your parallelogram here. Okay. So now this is your parallelogram. You can take a P, Q, R, S. Parallelogram. You should know the properties of parallelogram. It's a very important property there. Opposite sides are parallel. In parallelogram, what happens here? Opposite sides are parallel. So here, if you can see this PS, QR, here PQ and SR or RS. These are the parallel lines. So now these points are there given 2 minus 2. What is the Q's points here? What is the Q's point? 7 and 3. 7, 3. R's point, if you see there, R's point given 11 minus 1, 11 minus 1, and these points are given 6 minus 6. Now here, we have to apply same formula, that is the distance formula. Which formula? Distance formula. So distance formula for this first will take PQ. Distance PQ is equal to, apply the formula, x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square. Now since students here one thing, while we are taking the PQ point, that time P's point will act as the x1 and y1, and this point is going to act as a x2 and y2. So now here we will write like this. So what is x2? 7. What is x1? 2 plus. What is the y2? 3. What is the y1? Minus 2. So like this, right? Means you will not confuse here how to do the addition and subtraction. That signs. These signs are very important. 7 minus 2. What will you get? 5. 5 square. Plus. Now 3 minus minus become plus. So 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. Now if you take, what will get the addition? 5 square is a 25 plus 25. We will get the square root 50. So distance PQ will get the square root 50, or we can write this square root 50 like this, 25 into 2, and then last line will get, what is the square root of 25? 5 square root 2. This is your distance PQ. Now we have to find distance QR, second. Distance QR. So formula is the same, distance formula. Now we are going to put the direct value. But here one thing, now for QR, this Q's points is going to act as a x1, y1 is x2 and y2. So x2, 11 minus 7 bracket square plus minus 1, y2 value minus 1 minus 3 bracket square. If you solve this, what will you get? 11 minus 7, 4. 4 bracket square plus minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 bracket square. So what will you get here? 4 square is 16, here 16. I can only get square root 32, and this also we can write like this, 16 into 2, and we will get distance QR is equal to, what will you get? 16 square root is the 4. 4 square root 2. Okay. Now we have to see distance between R and S. Distance between R and S. So distance R, S. We are going to write now R and S. So like this. So now, what is RS? R point now we are acting as the x1 and y1. R points. Okay. X1 and y1, and S point will be there x2 and y1. So first 6 minus 11 bracket square plus, now here minus 1 minus 6. Okay. Okay, now take this. What will get? 6 minus 11 minus 5. 6 minus 11 minus 5 plus, now this minus 1 and this minus become plus. So minus 1 plus 6. plus 5 bracket square. And one thing always remember in your mind, if their number is positive or negative, its square always coming there positive only. Okay, so now this minus 5 square will get 25, this will get a 25, then we will get the square root 50. So you can see this distance rs is like as a distance pq, we can write like this, 5 square root 2. Now next we have to find out distance between these ps. For that, ps, okay, when we take the ps, that time what will happen, we have to apply the same formula, distance formula, x2, this x2 and this y2, this x1 and this y1. So 6 minus 2 brackets plus minus 6 and minus 2 bracket square. Now here 6 minus 2, 4. Now here minus 6 and minus become plus. So minus 6 plus 2, minus 2. So what will we get here? 16 plus 16. We will get here square root 30 to distance ps. And we can write like this, correct? Here 16 into 2. And distance ps is equal to 4 square root 2. Okay. Earlier only I told you what is the its property? Opposite sides are parallel to each other. So now here we see distance PQ is equal to what we got? Distance RS. You can see it. Distance RS, that is a 5 square root 2. Then distance QR is equal to distance PS. What is this? 4 square root 2. Hence we can say, so given vertices are points of parallelogram. Okay, so hence we can say that given vertices are points of parallelogram. Understood everyone? Like this you have to solve it. Okay.